Hey friends, welcome to a brand new video of My Career Q&A. So our today's topic is convincing parents to let you follow your passion. So are you all excited for it? Let's begin. So before I begin, I just want to ask you, did you had enough of logical arguments, showing tantrums, having fake promises, staying hungry online, and God knows what? Then this video is definitely for you. Now some proven steps to convince your parents without hampering their happiness and yours. Number 1 is clarity is key to convince parents. You need to be armed and ready with a solid plan for when your parents ask questions to you as to why you want to change your stream. Instead of getting into a shouting match with them, sit them down and explain calmly why this switch is important for you. Start by telling them how and when you developed an interest in this new stream and the job prospects that will be available to you in the future. If you are transparent with your parents, you will convince your parents much more easily. Please don't fight with them. Number 2 is embracing tough questions. Remember, your parents only have your best interest at heart. They aren't your enemy, so it's unfair to treat them that way. Your parents are bound to ask you a few questions you might not have answers to. Right? Instead of lashing out at them, tell them that you'll do some more research and get back to them. This will assure them that you are serious about the steps you are about to take. The third is you have to be creative. The method you adopt for convince parents also determines their decision. Instead of telling your parents point blank that you dislike your current stream, get creative in how you can voice your change of heart, right? Make use of analogs and innovative examples to support your claim. You can show them a TED talk of a prominent figure in your field, or you can show them some interesting things, right? Number 4 is give them the assurance they need. Nothing reassures parents more than professionals telling them their kid will be fine. Convince parents by approaching a career coach who has adequate knowledge of the stream you wish to change to. Professionals who have made their mark in their field are more likely to assure your parents that anything that comes from you. Right? If you have taken career guidance from life coach or counselor, ask them to explain your personality type and aptitude to them, and they can understand why you're better suited for that field. Number 5 is public display of passion. Even though you're studying science, have you realized that political science is your true calling? If yes, engage in political discussions in family groups, be updated with the current political scenario in the country, and take part in mock parliaments and mock United Nations sessions. Remember, your parents are your well-wishers and they want you to see happy above everything else. Instead of rebelling, try to make them see reasons. You might be surprised how quickly they change their mind and let you pursue your dreams. 6 is you have to know your stuff. Right? You can take the help of Mr. Google to help you with your research and devour everything you need to know about the course. When you're well prepared, it's easier for you to predict what sort of questions will your parents ask, and that boosts your confidence level. Preparation also shows that you are keen and committed, and there's no better gratification to a parent than watching the child pour their 100% into something. So do you agree? The 7th is prepare your counter arguments. Questions like, will you be able to get a job with this degree? Are you sure this course is suitable for you? This course is too expensive. It's not going to be a good return on investment. It's important to anticipate the thunderstorm of questions and prepare for them as a part of your extensive research, right? Think of all the reasons why you shouldn't pursue this course and address them one by one. And you will figure out the reasons. Point number 8 is come up with creative ways to pitch your argument. After assembling all the information you need, the next step is communication, or communicating your message to them. Going just mom and dad, I want to pursue a career in photography isn't going to cut it, especially if your parents happen to have a different vision in mind of what you should pursue. Nothing prompts a swift no faster than a dry, flimsy and half-hearted attempt. Number 9 is show your enthusiasm. It's understandable that your parents may have their own practical reasons behind their decision. Sometimes it could be more financial reasons, but most of the time it's down to whether or no they can relate to your enthusiasm and dedication. So one effective way of getting your parents to give their blessing is simply to show what this really means to you. In other words, show them the passion you have for the course. You want to study video games development? For example, show them a brief demo of your favorite game to illustrate how complex and engaging the medium has become, and not the stigma that's often associated with video games, right? Explain to them that it's a growing industry that offers plenty of opportunities, and likewise examples. And the final is, you have to choose a course that's close. No, I don't mean the location wise, right? If your parents shows no signs of budging even after you have thrown everything out of the kitchen, let's say, one alternative is to choose a course that's similar. For example, if you really want to take a course in video games development but can't get your parents to agree, another course you can consider is computer science or electrical engineering, right? Not only they're relatively similar, but there's also a higher chance for your parents to give you a thumbs up. It can be hard to convince your parents to let you study what you want, but in order for them to give their consent, it's vital you communicate your message clearly so they understand where you're coming from. So, most common career options considered by students are in front of you. You can pause the video and have a look at it. So I summarize my video today, and I wish you good luck in convincing your parents, and I hope they let you do what you feel like. Good luck. So, are you craving for more videos like this? Subscribe now to my channels at Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and LinkedIn. You can also follow my site at www.myCareerQnA.com. So, until next time, take care. See you soon.